when we first got here, the Chinese owner, once he seated us, he threw our forks on the table. Let's rewind. When I first walked in, the man was staring at me with some kind of evil sight. I don't. And then he proceeded to throw our forks on the table like this, like. Let me show you. When he seated us, he went. That's how he threw our forks on the table. The attitude in this place is trash. The waiter have not checked on us one time. You show the view. The waiter have not checked on us not one time. 2 thumbs down, 0 stars. All right, guys, we've been here for like about 40 minutes. No refills. Cup.
What race goes into another race's neighborhood, takes their resources and their money while being racist towards them, even making videos and putting it on TikTok, treating them like trash and entertainment, and then takes that money of the people that they view as less than and goes to their own community? Is it black people doing this to other races? Name something that black people as a whole have done to other races. Name something that we have done cruel to these other races. And what happens when you bring up the fact that you are oppressed in this country and in African countries and in Arab countries and everywhere? When you bring up the fact that that is happening, what do they say? Peace for you.
I haven't been to an Asian beauty supply store since Stop Asian Heat. And I know what y'all about to say. Oh, it's not all Asian people, right? But in my experience, living where I live, Asian stores have been anti-black towards black people. And that's not a what if, that's a fact. I've literally experienced that. I've experienced being followed around. I experienced being stared at and looked at weird and rushed. I've experienced those things. So I haven't been supporting Asian businesses since then. Okay, it wasn't hard for me to stop going to Target because I really didn't go anyway. But Walmart, it was kind of hard because I used to go all the time. But I stopped going to Walmart. So if I can stop going to Walmart, y'all can stop going to Walmart. What else? Yeah, that's been my way of protesting, boycotting, and spending my money in places where it better serves me. And I've just been mostly buying groceries and cooking things. I've been in an Asian restaurant probably twice since that Stop Asian Hate thing. And that wasn't of my own free, wasn't it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was somebody else that wanted to go there. So that's what I'm saying. That's my way of doing it. I don't think y'all can respect it. Y'all can't respect it. You know, again, I'm not saying it's all Asian people that do these things, but from what I'm seeing, from my perspective, it's a good chunk.
As an FBA, I think we should boycott these Asian stores. We should be boycotting them nail shops. Every time I look up, you know, friends, ex-girlfriends or whatever, they have problems going to the nail shop. The Asian ladies won't do their nails right, talking to them wrong in their language. That's who we need to be boycotting. We need to be boycotting everything that's not black, period. We in California. I'm in California. We deal with the Mexicans. We deal with the Africans. We deal with the Asians. We deal with the whites. None of them like us. It's crazy.
I need y'all to tell me if I'm tripping or if these people were racist. Actually, no, I know these people were racist. I just want to tell you about it. Okay, so a little background. I go to school in DC and we have off-campus lunch, which means I can leave the school campus and go get lunch at one of the restaurants around town because they're all close in the vicinity and they trust us to come back. One of my friends has come in sometimes with like a little chicken combo thing and she's like, oh my gosh, it's so great. You get 3 pieces of chicken, fries, and boba all for $12. I'm like, you know what? That is pretty great. That is kind of a steal. So me and a couple of my other friends decide to go to this place. She doesn't come this time, but we all go. We get there at 1 o'clock. The timestamps are important. It's 1 o'clock. We get there, we walk in. The place is called TKK Chicken in Luna Hall in Chinatown. Drop in the address right now. Chinatown, Luna Hall, TKK Chicken. Okay. So we're looking at the menu, and it seems like you can get the combo she was talking about for like $12 or $13. So I'm like, okay, so my friend goes ahead of me, and he orders like the chicken sandwich version of the meal, and it's $13. I order right after him, and I order what my friend said. It's $18. And I'm like, why is it $18? So I'm like, okay, maybe she was talking about a different thing and I accidentally ordered wrong. My other friend goes after me. We order the exact same thing. Hers is about $4 less than mine is. I'm going to get to that part in a minute, but all 4 of us order and it's about $110 right now. So we're waiting. They give us our boba that came out in a reasonable time. The first guy that ordered, he gets his food first. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm next because I ordered second. No, the guy that ordered last, he gets his food next. But he and the first guy got the same thing. So I'm like, okay, maybe that takes like a shorter amount of time to make. I don't know why a chicken sandwich is shorter than 3 tenders, but whatever. But I'm not going to trip about it. So they call a few more people. And I'm like, okay, well, I definitely have to be next, right? No. They call my friend who ordered after me, but ordered the exact same thing as me. They call her number first. And I'm like, that was kind of the first little thing that I'm like, these people might not like how much pigment I have, but still, I'm not gonna trip about it. You know, maybe they just got the order wrong. So I'm like, okay, well, I definitely have to be next because we had the exact same thing. No. It's about 1:25 for this point. So we've waited like 15 minutes for all of them to get their food, and I still don't have mine, despite me ordering second. We keep waiting. A bunch of other numbers get called. Every person that goes up there that has their number called, they're the color of this side of my palm. Okay, not that, they're this side. And one of my friends is like, do you want me to go ask them where your food is? Because I got social anxiety. I don't want to ask. So I'm like, yeah, okay. So he's like, do you know when number 37 is going to be out? No, my friend's been waiting for like 20 minutes. And they look up at me and they're like, oh yeah, it's going to be 5 minutes. Do you want to guess if it was 5 minutes or not? Just a little reminder. We got there at 1 o'clock. All orders were placed at 1:10. They did not give me my food until 1:50. My order number was 37. They got to 46 before they decided they wanted to give me my food. Remember how I said my bill was like $4 more than my friend's for some reason? My white friend, mind you. I look at her receipt. They charged me extra for the boba and sauce. Why was I charged for sauce? Because the boba is supposed to come with the meal. They decided to charge it separately. When they asked if I wanted sauce and I said, yes, I want honey mustard, they added another text that despite it being free on my friend's receipt. Like, at first we were kind of joking, like, oh, they give you the black tax, or they don't want to give you your food because you were black, as a joke. No, that's exactly what happened. Because even when they finally did call 37, I was about to give me the food, I could see the lady was hesitant to hand it to me until I showed her the receipt. Like, this is my shit. Why am I taking someone else's food? You saw me pay for it. Like, at first I thought I was reading too much into it. There's no other reason that they would have charged me more and then waited 10 people before giving me my food as the only black person that was ordering there, other than for the fact that I was black. So, TKK Chicken, Luna Hall, Chinatown. Don't go there if you don't pass the paper bag test, I guess. And if you do go there, be super nice to the workers, because they're so sweet. Yeah, that's all. I'm never going there again. First and foremost, I've gotten a lot of comments like this saying I should have asked for a refund, I should have recorded, I should have made a scene, I should have yelled at the workers, I should have done this and that. I need y'all to remember, I am 16 years old. I am 16, a teenager, and like I said in my last video, a teenager with pretty bad social anxiety. Like, I have a hard enough time with normal social interactions, like talking on the phone, ordering food, talking at the cash register, telling someone what they did upset me. It already freaks me out. So in a situation like this where I'm experiencing microaggression and racism for the first time in my life, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to react. I didn't know how to feel. I didn't even really process what happened until much later when I got to sit and think about what actually just happened. So obviously, I'm not going to make a scene in a place I'm unfamiliar with, surrounded by a bunch of strangers, to 5 adults that clearly do not like me because of my skin color. Like, that wasn't even a thought in my mind at the time.
If you're in New York, into cutesy things, into Sanrio, into anime, then you probably know this spot, but I'm not going to say it by name because I don't know if I'm going to catch a lawsuit or nothing. But just know that last month I experienced straight up racism from them. My boyfriend came to New York. We were hanging out. We wanted to go to this one place and look at like some little anime trinkets, some cutesy stuff, some Sanrio, whatever. Just like, you know, they're visiting New York for the first ever time. Like, they just wanted like a little souvenir. I wanted to get them a little gift. I wanted to show them around. And we went to this spot. Once again, I'm not going to say the name. We went to this one spot. It's in a mall. And I've been to this place multiple times. I've been going here for years now. I haven't over recently because I noticed that I tend to experience like some in this area, like the whole area in general. And it's mad crowded. People are mad rude. It's a mad like annoying tourist spot. Like, I just couldn't stand being in that area anymore. So I stopped going for a while. But once again, this is my boyfriend's first time in New York. I wanted to show them somewhere I deemed to be like nice, like it had cute stuff. So we get to this place. Like I said, I visited here multiple times. I know that you have to go to a certain store in this mall to ask for the key to the bathroom. I go to the store. I know they usually ask you to hold on to your ID or your wallet or something. So I had my ID out and I said, hey, could I get the bathroom key, please? They said, someone's in the bathroom. No problem. So we go to stand by and wait by the bathroom. We wait like maybe 5 minutes. Nobody's answering. But my boyfriend really had to use the bathroom. So we're knocking on the girls' bathroom, knocking on the boys' bathroom. We're knocking on both bathrooms. No one's answering. We go back. And it's not even like we had thought they had done something at this point. At this point, we were like, hey, we think someone might have accidentally taken your key. Because like nobody was answering. The lights aren't on. Like we can't even hear anyone in the bathroom. We were waiting for like 5, almost 10 minutes at this point. We go back to the lady and we're like, hey, like we don't think anyone's in there. We think somebody has the key. And they're like, no, someone's there. Just wait. So we go back. We're like, whatever. At this point, like it's taking so long. I have to sit down. I have my fan on. It's hot. My boyfriend's like knocking at the door. Nobody is answering. We go back, like we go to like the stores out by the hallway. We're like, hey, do you know if anybody has the key? Like, do one of you guys have the key? Like, we just really have to use the bathroom. I didn't at this point. My boyfriend really had to go. So I'm just like but like their body language and the way they were speaking to me, I was like, oh no, they're being racist. Like straight up, they're being racist. After even longer time waiting, a woman comes in, a short Asian lady. Yes, this is important to the story because everyone in this mall was Asian, East Asian. So a shorter Asian lady comes in. She has the key in her hand. And I'm trying to ask her, I said, hey, I'm sorry, where did you get the key? We were asking for the key. They said that somebody was in the bathroom. She's not answering us at all. Like, she's ignoring us. And I'm like, hey, like I'm just trying to, like, get her to respond. She hunches in on herself when I'm trying to speak to her. Didn't even, like, go near her. Like, I put my hand, I was like, hey, could I get the key? And she, like, did this, and she was like, no. Like, she's ignoring me completely. Like, she's, like, this woman wasn't a worker. She wasn't in any of the stores, but she's standing guard in front of the door. Like, she won't let me, like, go in the bathroom. Like, I wasn't trying to go in the bathroom, but I'm just trying to talk to her. She's, like, standing guard in front of the bathroom door. I already knew what this is. I get upset. My boyfriend finishes using the bathroom. She runs away back to the store where you asked for the key. And I'm like, let's go. Like, I'm sorry. I'm not spending a single dime place. Like, we have to go. Like, so we leave the store. That's that. But, like, that was just such a frustrating, aggravating experience. It's 2025. Be better.
Yes, this is really important. Asian Americans were redlined from opening businesses in white neighborhoods because white people didn't want Asian Americans operating in their neighborhoods and didn't want Asian Americans profiting off of white people. But because the positionality of Asian Americans is weaponized to oppress Black people, Asian Americans were being given loans to open businesses in Black communities, even though Black people were not able to receive loans to open businesses in their own communities. And as I've said before, as a result of this, Black wealth is essentially paid out twice when it goes to Asian American businesses. Once when the individual pays for the goods or services, and then again when the Asian American business owner removes the profit from the community. Because usually people open businesses in their own communities, and this is mutually beneficial, where the business owner is making a livelihood off of providing goods and services to their community, and by being a member of the community, they're contributing and they're investing back into the community. This is an ideal situation, and that is not what happens with Asian American businesses operating in Black communities.
The Asian community is literally so anti-Black, and it literally pisses me off. Like, we are literally so uneducated, uninformed, just misinformed, everything about the Black community, and it pisses me off. And, like, it just boggles my mind how a lot of Asians see Black people as beneath them. I shit you not, I literally saw someone on my story and I literally was so gagged. Like, I was like, are you serious right now? And I sent him a message, ask him if he's being serious about this. Roy posts on his story and says, because his skin is like 10 shades darker or something, he said, can I say the N-word now? With a ninja emoji next to it. Not to mention, the Black community is one of the most supportive of marginalized groups that has ever, like, uplifted the Asian community and actually put effort into supporting us. I'm probably gonna piss a lot of Asians off for saying that, but it's literally the truth, and I fucking see it for what it is.
I was in Chinatown in the United States of America in Flushing, Queens, New York. I went into a jewelry store. I mean, I've never really been inside a jewelry store in Chinatown, so I was like, I'm curious. Me and my partner went in, and I was racially profiled. When I tell you, first of all, the lady who opened the door, I turned around, how she's opening the door for us to get in, she signals to another associate that were coming in, and I watch her laugh. I don't know what was funny about me coming into a store. The other assistant that she called over basically asked us, "Hey, do you need any assistance?" We're like, "No, we're okay." So not only did she hear us say no, we're okay, she followed us the whole time in the store. Every step she followed us.
Hi guys, welcome back once again. I really hope you are doing fine whenever you are. Okay guys, into this clip, just tell me how or have you ever heard of any form of racist a black person has ever done to other or to this other form of racist. I have never heard a black person being racist to another person, especially to these white folks, to these Asian folks. Why is it that black people are really going through this? Why is it that black people are being oppressed? Tell me why you can go to a community of black people, you open a business there, and you start hating them. You start showing them like they don't know like nothing. We have been talking about this, we have been talking about racism for a very long period of time, but enough is enough. And I have really came out and I have to talk to my black folks. Let me just tell you, stop going where you are not being appreciated. Stop spending your money where these people can't appreciate you. A lot of black people have been going through a lot of problem or a lot when they are in these western countries, and it's really high time black people to shut down or to go and boycott all these Asian shops, to go and boycott all those people who are showing any form of racism toward them, because it's our own money. We are supporting these people. It's our own money we are going to spend on the shop. It's our own money we are going to spend in the hotels. Why can't they treat us like we are treating them? I've never seen any clip or I've never seen or heard any story whereby a black people tried to treat other person or other form of races or other person of a different skin color in a bad way. All this form is whereby black people are being oppressed. All these stories whereby black people are being shown some form of hatred whenever they are in these western countries, and it's our own money we are using to earn this. And one thing I just have to tell our black folks is that let us open business, let us open black business, so that at least you can stop going to this Asian shops. Let us support one another. I know we can do this. I know there's a lot of black people who are more richer, who are more millionaires outside there. Let us open shops. Let us open these hotels whereby if you are a black folks, just go and in that hotel. Because I really know if this hotel was for a black person, there's no way he can treat other people that have different skin color like they treated our black folks in there. There's no way they will serve them with this form of hatred. And it's our own money we are using. It's with our good heart we are going to this shop to promote them. There's a lot of people who have really come out and saying that I'm not paying money for disrespect. We as black people are too gentle and too accepting and forgiving towards others, but not our own. Something is wrong. We should stop being good to these people. We should stop being good to those people who are showing any form of racism toward us. If someone who is handling your food is disrespecting you, you don't eat the food. Yeah, just walk up and step away from that hotel. There's nowhere he will take you. It's your own money you are using. Our black folks, they have really gone through a lot, and it's really high time we should wake up. It's really high time we should open our own business. It's really high time we should support one another. Let us stop going to these Asian shops whereby they can't support us. Boycotting is okay, but what's more powerful is stop spending your money with them. Stop spending your money in their hotels, in their shops. And that person really came out and said that if you threw your utensil down like that, then why in the hell would you eat there? You should have stopped. And this is a very, I just need our all black brothers and sisters to listen to this. If these people can't treat you right, don't show them any form of respect toward them. If they can't disrespect you, just walk away. There's a lot of other good hotels, where you can eat and they can show you much love. Another person will come out and say that I'm not treated right, I do not eat their food. There is a lot of black Americans who really came out and they reacted to this because they were so much furious. How can you go and you are just supporting these people and they're trying to show you any form of maybe hatred and racism towards you, and you are using your own money to spend in the hotel? To all my black brothers and sisters, stop spending money where they can't respect you. Walk away. And to my black folks, we should unite together as one and open our own business. Our black folks, we should start supporting our black brothers and sisters. Stop going to these Asian stops. Stop going to these Asian hotels. Let us support our own black brothers and sisters. I know there's a lot of black people who have money who can open all these shops whereby our black brothers will go and be treated the right way, where our black brothers and folks will go and be treated like human beings. So guys, we really hope things will be better, and if it was the first time you're coming across my video, don't forget to like this video, subscribe and share. Thank you so much for your time. May God bless you wherever you are. One love.